This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Vols will kick this deep to begin the game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to pass. It's Maeva. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. With the catch, it's Smith. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Lyon. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To throw, it's Mayava. Short pass finds the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Canes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking to throw. It's Johnson. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And the defense brings him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught through the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. It's a quick grab. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. Here's second down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Receivers are bunched together. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
critical third down play for this offense right here. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. The Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
Let's go!
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive moving.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now it's third down and long from the 10-yard line. Let's see if the coach is thinking about four-down territory. Dropping back, it's Mayava. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. And that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Johnson. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Hand off to the single back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Fielded near the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Tackle, but first down.
Complete to the wideout. Marked down at the 46-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. He's got a first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Volunteers. Add 6 more points to the total.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead.
That makes the score Tennessee 14, Miami 3.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense retakes the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's an option look. Breaks an open space.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Vols. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point try coming now. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6.
That makes the score. Tennessee 21, Miami 6.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Mayava. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Breaking free at the 35. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
First down here for this offense. Toss play, running right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. QB keeper all the way. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Base 27, John. Base 20.
To throw, it's Mayava. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the 1st down and more. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Ready.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Come on, now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle, Picking Smith. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get past a man. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
1st and 10 play coming up. Incomplete, a chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now it's 2nd down here. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The Volunteers will send their punt team on the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Fights back to the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. Third and long from their own one. They've got to get a few yards to give the punters some room here. It's reeled in. It's Lyle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the return will be brought down. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Back to throw. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Trying to find room. It's Lewis. Fights through the tackle. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Can he get there on the ground? The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's Maeva. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Looking to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Miami, as they come roaring back now. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Lyon. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive pit area. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Tennessee.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Military stun! Military stun!
To throw, it's Mayava. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Lyon. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on for his fifth punt of the day now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Using his legs, it's Lionel. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw. It's Johnson. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Vols will have first and 10 here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw yet again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. completion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. The shotgun running play call. Great move in the open field. The defense scoops it up. The ball is loose. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And now a timeout quickly. By the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. That's a strong stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Hands it off from the gun. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offense.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on. It's
game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Johnson. And this is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Let's go.
Grinding away on the ground. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. To the air, it's Mayava. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Matthews. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back. It's Johnson. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. And he'll run out of bounds. Have to pick it up a few yards on the play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. first down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. They've still got time to go for the win, but they've got to go quickly here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Chance to tie the game here in the final minute of regulation. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that